See, then on this phone, it looks like you're closer than what I did before I went live, you know what I mean? The picture. Oh, not a lot of room there, is there? Ain't no better now, is it? That's a reflection off the other machine, isn't it? So where you're seeing a line going down here, there's no line down there, just the reflection of the doorway behind. Because that's another light without a bloody lampshade on it. How you doing, Seb? Don't like that one, does it? Could just play with the moves we've got. Go top this screen cut for me, please.
No, I'm not.
Right, I'm going to say to hurry up though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Unlucky. The roller coaster comes off the rails.
I can't remember either, to be honest. don't think we had a jackpot last time. I don't know. How you doing, calm down?
Mega deal or no deal? Extra life.
Fair enough, we started on the what's it, redial this, isn't it, like a cone off, so that's gone to the top, but what I've always said is it won't go back up the top as many times or back on the top of the cube there as redial does. I'd like it to prove me wrong.
Not going well. Bad news. The safety net has gone. From the banker. Thank you. Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal.
Reading the comments.
No deal. No deal. No deal. Open the box, please. Not bad at all. Make your choice.
Might even repeat rather than give you a jackpot, you know.
It's not a disaster.
I don't know about fruit machine wise favourites. I tend to play and then sort of eat them all at some point, you know. Love 8 when they ain't paying 8. Bit selfish really, isn't it? Like, you know, me wanting it all my own way, but I do like that banker's offer. That's like the oldest Deal or No Deal one. I got one of the boxes on it. And they've all got their quirks, haven't they? So redial there's, it wants you to do the redial things, it wants you to do the banker's gambles, and that sort of stuff. In the mood for not pressing many buttons, sort of a lazy machine to play. Windfall, innit? I ain't really got to do too much on that. Just a couple of holes in that, innit? And
or no deal.
Thank you. How you doing, Shake? Got 15 machines, one's in Indiana. Three Queen, the group, the band.
This is horrible.
Machines in 11 Diller No Deals. I never meant to be thinking I'd be getting this many machines, to be honest. Just sort of bought one and bought another one and sort of crept up on me, you know. Like another addiction, innit? I was going to ask you what your favourite was, Callum. I think I played Treasure Island, I don't think I played the Winston's one. How you doing, Pierce?
Bad news.
Yeah, everybody's got their sort of favourite machines, and like cars in it or motorbikes or whatever you had, you know. You wish you kept what you had. And on the £25 Jackpot ones, we had an Italian Job, the film remake, and the Addams Family one. And a Bullseye one as well, a £35 Jackpot. I wish I'd kept all of them now, to be honest.
Deal or no deal.
Yeah, I haven't played any of these, apart from the Indiana Jones one, which I've had for about 15 years. Played none of them until I got them. I sort of steered clear of this £100 Jackpot era. I did play the £25 Jackpots and a little bit the £35. I didn't really play the £70 much, and that machine come along, that Indiana Jones, and I just couldn't not have it, you know. Went down to buy a coin pusher and bought a coin pusher and a fruit machine, so yeah, it turned out right.
It's not going well. Total disaster.
Yeah, they go for a lot of money. Machines, then 1980s, I think it was, early 90s, only Fools and Horses ones go for, I don't know, maybe a couple of £1,000. There was a James Bond one they done in the 90s, that was on eBay for, I don't know if it was getting on, probably £2 a little while back. Yeah, we'll take the deal in a sec. Yeah, they done all sorts, didn't they? EastEnders, Pink Panther, Cops and Robbers, Simpsons, Pac-Man. Austin Powers. Oh, the loads, didn't they?
Deal or no deal?
Sometimes that'll go up when it goes on the board. So we'll take the bill in a minute.
Extra life.
I did see the red up, but
This is horrible. The safety net has gone. Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
No deal.
Here's the offer.
No deal. No deal. No deal. No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice. It's okay.
that's mean, wasn't it?
It's not a disaster.
I don't think that's going to carry on. I had them on the buses as well. That didn't quite play right. Turns out it had the wrong ROMs in it and all
No
that.
deal.
How you doing, Daniel? I'm good, mate.
Extra life.
Yeah, I know them too, Sam. How you doing, user? I know Jackpot. We had 80. No, was it 40? Yeah. Yeah, it's 40 when I said it might repeat. I'll take this down in a minute. What we're hoping for is a bit more of that streak going up. And maybe that going red.
Unlucky. Bad luck. The safety net has gone from the bank. Thank you.
I'm usually pretty brave with these higher or lower bits, but a bit going on with I've got a feeling it's going to land on there. Gonna save it.
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
No deal. No deal. No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice.
Gamble it.
Deal.
would have been just 32 quid, wouldn't it, or whatever on the percentage. So it might have just suddenly gone at 100. It's done that before. How you doing, Woody? How you doing, Glance?
It's not a disaster.
Hello, Woody. I think it's hello. How you doing, Chris? Well, that's rare for this machine to play a 100. It wiggles and wriggles. We haven't played the 100 out. Now, as you can see, you didn't even need the street up there, you know. How you doing, Chris? How you doing, Omega or Amiga? Some of them do. Some of them will give you the 200, but I don't think I've ever had it on this one, not yet. When the street does go up to 150, 150%, and like you've seen with Redar, which is basically a clone of this one, it could say 150 and it'll just give you 130, but it has given me 150 before. I don't go by that thinking I was going to pay out this on 100. So that's like the sprat to catch a mackerel, as my old man used to say. Yeah, we've got some reflection. There's a line going through there. That's the camera's in a doorway, and I've only got to get some lampshades. Try and get the glare off it. Because as it gets darker here, you're going to see less of the machine.
I think it's right.
Just need the deal now, don't they?
From the banker. Thank you. From the banker. From the banker. Thank you. From the banker. Thank you. From the banker. From the banker. Thank you. Total disaster.
Didn't want to get that over a phone, did it? How you doing, Black Hammer? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? On just looking at it on the chat.
Extra life.
How's it going, big? You just had a rare jackpot on this one on the 100. So we're, what's that, £52 up at the moment. We were more, weren't we?
Unlucky.
This is horrible. The safety net has gone.
Always watch it on the rerun or whatever you call it. Tomorrow when it sort of uploads it, even though it's uploaded, if you know what I mean. Left, middle, right, L, M or R, stick it in the comments and I'll press the button. You choose. We're going again on it, aren't we? Under big. We have two middles in, didn't we? Whoever's next, under big. So we'll go higher, aren't we?
The roller coaster comes off the rails.
This is one of the newer machines, the last ones they made. I don't know if this was 2015 or 16, could be.
Deal or no deal? Give it a go. Bad news.
What are you doing, Simon? Don't quite follow the last bit. Yeah, we had the jackpot earlier. Probably 10 minutes ago now. On the deal or no deal board, offered me to gamble. The streak strength was on 32. And I actually collected it instead because I didn't know it was going to be on Mega Streak, land on. So we would have ended up with 32 if I'd have pushed it. It might not have even been 32 if you looked at and watching these machines, these streak strengths. Say 30%, so you think you're getting 30 quid. It might be 26.
Deal or no deal? Super deal or no deal? Extra life.
Unlucky.
This is horrible. The safety net has gone. Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal.
No deal. No deal.
We'll probably collect that.
No deal.
No deal.
Open the box, please. Not bad at all. Make your choice.
Yes.
It's not a disaster.
So I had the mother-in-law over earlier visiting to see the little puppy and obviously her daughter and my missus, and I'll try and play one out the way.
Deal or no deal?
Rather than in the living room. Like how we needed Sharp was like, some local gossip and that. Better than I thought it was going to be, Daniel, because I had to drive 80 miles to go on to this course today to do with work. I didn't want to go. I don't like even driving out my bloody town, to be honest, with all the potholes and everything. So I was up at 5:30 this morning, so I was away before 6. I was down there, I had to be down there till 9 o'clock it started. But I got the state car, so I went down, I was down there, bloody, what was it, 7:10. Had a good run. There was like, not speeding enough, and just, there was like very little traffic, obviously, that time. So I got my head down in the back of the car, got myself a sleeping bag and all, so I thought I'd have an hour's sleep or so, innit? Down here now, ain't got to worry. The only trouble was, when I woke up, I thought it was in bed. You know what I mean? I thought it was at home. I was like, oh, it's like nightmare on me here, isn't I? Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, I was grumpy when I went in there. And straight with it, like, you know, my boss was there, and I've only been there a few months, I'm still on probation, to be honest. My new job and all. And how are you, Al? Oh, I'm half asleep here. Yeah, but I don't even want to be here. You know, so I was like, oh. Then I done the course. It went pretty well, to be honest. And we got away a lot earlier than the course was supposed to be on till. So that was pretty good. I said to the woman who done the course,
thank you.
if you speak to my boss, tell him I perked up a little bit, like, you know, and she laughed. She said, yeah, you did. I was obviously back to my normal sort of self when I woke up a bit, but yeah, I don't have to wake up drunk this morning. Not usually you wake up twice in the morning, is it? It'd be like 80 miles down the road and you woke up and think you're still in your bed. How you doing, Justin? I haven't had a chance to watch your latest video, mate. I will watch it. And I think we'll do a cash or bust, shall we?
Cash or bust? Bust.
So this one actually did pay the jackpot out earlier, Justin. It was saying 32% on the street. We took the deal because someone said, oh, we could do a deal. £100 in the box. And I just thought I'd collect that. It's going to bank and gamble with it, but it landed on Mega Street, so it would have been 32 quid if I'd have been greedy. I didn't even look at what that said. Let's see if we lost or something. Sorry, got carried away there. Talking shit as usual.
Deal or no deal?
Yeah, so what was worrying me today was that it's been like blockades, weren't they, moving convoys of the lorries to protest. So all with them, but I could have still been on the road now. That's how it could have gone, isn't it? That's why I done that other video, and I thought, well,
Unlucky.
she said, oh, you've got to put a video out tonight.
The roller coaster comes off the rail.
You ain't got to put a video out tonight because sorry, go live because you've done the video, but that was just like a little rush playthrough, if you notice, just in case I went back. Yeah, I was shocked, to be honest, for it
Extra life.
to pay the jackpot out. This one's really difficult, or it seems to be difficult to get the jackpot. It paid 40 out probably 5 minutes before. I said on there, probably repeat now and that. Left, middle or right, LM or R, stick it in the comments, I'll press the button. How you doing, F4? We'll do it again, shall we? Left, middle or right. Whoever's under F4. And we're going to go again, aren't we? I'll go with F4 there, see if we've done the other.
Unlucky.
This is horrible. The safety net has gone. Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
No deal.
Here's the offer.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal. Open the box, please. Make your choice. Bad luck. It's not a disaster.
pints tonight. I got tomorrow off. Don't get too sidered up because I'm gonna try and do a few jobs tomorrow, even though it's my day off.
Extra life. Bad news. The safety net has gone.
I tried lower, but my luck it was on 12.
Extra life. It's not going well. Total disaster. The safety net has gone. Super deal or no deal. Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal.
How you doing, Inter?
No deal.
No deal.
He wants to beat you.
No deal.
Here's the offer.
How you doing, Shay?
No deal. Open the box, please. Not bad at all. Make your choice. It's not a disaster.
You had a good run on there, Justin, innit? Let's hope it continues, mate. Probably when machines are getting a lot of plays here, and you've got money going through them. And you just happen to play them at the right time, innit? And obviously your skill and your luck as well, mate. I'm not saying it's all don't know how much money's going through it, but yeah, they were all stoked right up, weren't they? I think we've got to hike both of them up for you, I think. I had to do it after watching it on the reruns or whatever, but Yeah, I had it on, it was quite a long video you had on there the other day, wasn't it? I think I was eating my tea, so I probably might not have, I'm listening on some of it. As well as watching. Like incoming phone calls from Alan Mankell and stuff like that, you know?
Extra life.
Ask him what machine I'm playing next. I've got to say, if I was going to do one of them members thing and all the memorabilia stuff, I think I'd sell the sticks. Try not to use a magic stick now, but there's my magic stick with a new improved, save me fingers getting knackered from that, trying to hold it for 3 hours like that and press the button on Mac continue in it properly. And I'd have a mug, I think, saying what machine you're playing next, because that's what everybody's cheating. I mean, Mrs. asked me now, what are you playing next, or what are you playing later? Just whether she got some peace and quiet, innit? Yeah, they're alright. The puppy now.
From the banker. Thank you.
He's sort of tall enough and strong enough now, he can jump up onto the sofa. He's had to be picked up like a little baby, like, you know. That was like left, middle, or right. Stick it in the comments, tell them, or I'll press the button.
Unlucky.
This is horrible. The safety net has gone.
That won't actually give you very much, to be honest. Real blast. It's gonna be these all light up. You probably, if you're lucky, you might get some lemons or some cherries, or you can take the deal. We'll take it though if you want. You've got nothing to lose. Press hold to knock out the reel. Oh, that's a new one on me, I haven't seen that. Let's see the other one. Oh, it won't let me choose on that. Oh, I've got the start button there, haven't I? What a deacon. If you're as old as me, you know what I'm on about. Deacon. Yeah, I was there ages. Everyone didn't spot that start button. That's the trouble when you sat one side of the machine.
Are you feeling stressed? That's all fun. You have one that is your money now.
How you doing, Mark? Oh, the thing is, if somebody wants to see the features, and it ain't costing me any money to do it, is it? What did we win in the end on that? We seem to be honest. We had a tenner on the red 7, didn't we?
Unlucky.
What offer did they on it?
Welcome to Belfruit Games Deal or No Deal.
It's already paid the jackpot, Mark, so it's sort of taking it back now.
No deal.
He wants to beat you.
No deal.
Here's the offer.
No deal.
What are you doing, Rick?
No deal.
No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice.
So it could have 20 odd, wasn't it? 25 it offered.
It's not a disaster.
How you doing, Crazy Taxi? That was a great game. That was. I've already seen it in the arcades in the year. Had it on the PlayStation. I don't know. Was it PS3? It came out on maybe? I don't know. So yeah, I think they got the concept from the fact that, well, definitely in the UK, previously in the past, the fastest drivers on the road was the taxi drivers by nothing, honestly. Nowadays, they're the slowest drivers on the road now, I'd say. Nothing against them, but
Extra life.
Can't pick it up.
yeah, you got to get the tension, haven't you? Left, middle, or right? You choose. Stick it in the comments. I'll press the button.
Unlucky.
Bad news. The safety net has gone. Give it a go.
Busy here. It chucks me back out quite quickly.
This is horrible.
Probably landed on that one anyway. How you doing, Jamie?
Extra life.
There we go. Unlucky.
Bad news. The safety net has gone. It's not going well.
Yeah, this one's one of the newer ones, the later ones they've done, what Belfront made. I'd like to know what the last one, they say the last machine made was something like Box 23, but I think it's a Betcom machine. I'd like to know the last Belfront, I don't know, that deal or no deal they made. This is one of the later ones, the newer ones. I don't know, this is 2015 maybe, maybe 2016.
Extra life.
Yeah, this is my own personal collection. My missus ain't a fan of them, and nor's me kid.
Unlucky.
And nor's me mates. But I still play them all my life. And then she moans about the machines. I said, well, think back when we first met. I said, you said about when I moved in with you.
Total disaster. The safety net.
You could say that. You could say that, no.
Super deal or no deal.
I said, I haven't been with you that long. I said, I went and bought them 2 fruit machines. I said, remember when we had Noel's house party and the crystal maze in the living room, remember? And that sort of like shuts her up a little bit then, you know, because she's
Extra life.
you realise this ain't sort of like a new hobby. This is something I've always been a fan of, you know. Might have turned away from the hobby for a bit. Save myself a fortune playing them for real, but I made a good comeback, I reckon. The most I ever had before was free. So I got to 15, innit? And that's the only thing that stopped me to run out of room.
Bad.
I say that in jest, mind, you know, don't take me too seriously with it. But,
Are you feeling stressed?
do you want to top me up, please, with me drink?
Welcome to Belfruit Games Deal or No Deal.
So I just topping the drink up now, thank you. Oh, I'm not you. Would you take that 15 quid, would you?
No.
No, you won't.
No deal.
17 quid, would you?
No deal. No deal. No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice.
You banker.
15 machines I've got at the moment. I would like more, to be honest. I'm trying to work behind the scenes to try and make some kind of room to be able to get some more machines. Something in the pipeline at the moment, but I'm sort of waiting on them. Oh, thank you.
Deal or no deal. Extra life. It's not going well. Total disaster. The safety net has gone. Super deal or no deal. Welcome to Belfruit Games Deal or No Deal.
You'll top this one up as well.
He wants to beat you.
Realised I was running low on the other glass. Like Jaguar, the old Jag's twin tanks. Eh?
No deal.
Here's the offer.
Thank you. Well, I was only drinking it because you was putting me under
No
pressure,
deal.
weren't you, to take the empty glass.
No deal. No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice. Just incredible. It's not a disaster.
Right. Alright, thank you. How many's that we've had now?
That's it now.
That's it, is it? That's good then. But alright, I've got 2 pints to drink. But really it's only 4 pints I've had. But watered down, you could say lightweight. But it's that, what was it, Old Rosie. It's a bit easy to drink playing these machines, and I'll end up not being able to talk properly. Not that I can anyway, but... Little shout out to DJ Tech. Look at his channel if you haven't checked his channel out already. He plays them for real down the arcades and the amusements and that. He's got a selection, well, more selection, got really every bloody machine. Got like 40 machines, old ones. Adam's Family. Some of them's in storage at the moment, but what's you got, Justin? You got bloody loads, haven't you?
It's not going well.
Tomatoes ones, loads of money.
The roller coaster comes off the rails.
What are you doing, Craig? Are you doing light? Lit? What I noticed with them, with some of them, is when they're going to go all the way, they play absolutely awful, and then they go all the way after that. Plus little clues like how easy it is to get your deal or no deal, what features it wants to offer you, how friendly it is, how often it's landing on the question marks. I can give you another one of them seekers only on 40.
Are you feeling stressed? This is horrible.
Whether it wants a game over or let you carry on. And look at what it's offering you, £3, £3 again. Make or break, either that one or that one. Neither of them. Don't get fooled into the street bit. As I say, when we had the jackpot early, the street was only on 32%. And the red's guaranteed higher or whatever it's landing on. These are minor sort of features. I don't know. I don't even get the jackpot on them. I don't know. Again, don't get sucked in by this going lower. Get land on it again if it wants to. Offering us £2 now with a repeat, so it's £4 it wants to give you now, isn't it? £3 it gave us earlier. You've got obviously £4 on there. You might be lucky to land on £8 next, seeing us offering us 7. I reckon it's going to land there.
It's not going well.
Clever one, wasn't it? So there's your £7 if you wanted it. Cash or bust, probably be a £5.
Cash or bust? Bust.
Yeah, this changes colour as well, doesn't it? So you could waste that there now, because if you do win something, it'll just kill that streak anyway, so...
It's not going well. The roller coaster comes off the rails.
And when it does that, it's never to be anyway. Sort programmed to give you some fails on the board and then get you straight on the board again. You'll notice how it's something like, say, at next level and that. So you were never going to win. A bit like some computer games. What I play. What they called. Something Soul or whatever, I don't know. Really hard game, innit? Start one of them there, so I haven't played it because the graphics supposed to be good. PlayStation on about Dark Souls or something like that. You start on it and then you're always going to sort of like get finished off by them. That's part of the story, if you know what I mean. That's the same with this sort of game, like, you know. I think I've never game not to do it, do you?
Super deal or no deal?
£2 again, you see, so it's only offering us £2. We've got the deal if we want it, that's going to be the way to go, isn't it? £3 if we left it. So don't expect anything in the box to be great, you know? I'd say you probably got one press on this. And obviously you got the iron lowers giving us a chance, but it's probably going to land on there.
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
No deal. No deal.
No deal. Here's the offer.
No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice. It's okay.
Well, that wasn't too bad considering we didn't get
It's not
any offers on it. Yeah, I've had a bit of a veteran here. PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, 3, 4 and 5. I don't know, it was after 3 I thought, oh, I'm not going to bother with the 4th one. And then it was one of them ones that, oh, I phoned the shop up. Yeah, we got one. And then it was like JRR in it. Yeah, I'll go up and get it. And really, the PS, it's come a long way in it. I'm into my Gran Turismo games, to be honest. That was what sort of, for me, the first car game, which even on PS1 now, I mean, with the blocky graphics, it still looked, you know, the best Skyliner Super you'd ever seen up to that point, if you know what I mean, or anything else on a console. And I used to play the games back on the old Sinclair ZX Spectrum back in the day in the 80s. I think there's one Fruit Machine game on that Spectrum, I think. I remember thinking, oh, I could have made a better job of it than that, you know. You've seen your pinball simulators, haven't you? On PlayStation, me, but I've seen your Williams ones and the other ones, the ones who make the sort of fantasy ones with the stuff moving around a little bit. I don't turn all that off. But they never bothered the Fruit Machines, have they? Left, middle or right? LM or R, stick it in the comments or press the button. What are you doing, Annabelle? So I was a bit slow there because I was reading the comments. We'll go again and I'll go with whoever went under the middle. So go with left for Janus. Everybody else went left, didn't they? Apart from Andrew. How you doing, Andrew? And we're going to go again. Whoever's underneath Jamie now. Left, middle or right? How you doing, Mackie? that point now we're going to be landing on that one. So I think we've shown both of these, haven't we?
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No
the
Deal.
excitement of the bankers gamble, haven't we?
He wants to beat you. No deal. No deal.
No deal. No deal.
It was looking like a good comeback there, wasn't it?
No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice.
It's okay.
It's not a disaster.
How you doing, Mackie? How you doing, Matt? Alright, David, Craig, Daniel, everybody who that's all they chose which button to press. And to everybody else, you might be just watching on the telly or anything with signed in as a guest, so you can't like or subscribe or whatever. Like I've done that for years on my telly, to be honest. Be watching channels and rather than set up an account or whatever, I play as a guest, just write down the channels I like and just search them up, like, you know. So that's just going to give me the cash again, see, but that could give me another phone.
Total disaster.
Not on that run. Bloody hell, Mackie, you probably had some of them, I'm all for the protesters there to do with the lorries and that, but I think they were gathering up that way, weren't they? I had to go down to, I only had to drive 80 miles today, down the sort of North Devon, Tiverton way, and so I went down far away from you, Justin. And I was dreading the drive home. I left this morning there just before 6. I was down there just after sort of 7 where I had to be, and got my head down in the car. Had me sleeping bag and me pillow and that. I got the state car, so yeah, I've got to go to Scotland. I think we stopped once, I think. I'll go to the toilet, I think. That's sort of Bristol way. I remember stopping in the services or wherever it was. I had to get some fuel. Had a big old 3 litre Japanese import 2JZ engine in it, and I thought, that's dear, 90 pence a litre for unleaded. That's how that's about 20 years ago now. So I understand your pain, Mackie, and I am not very good in traffic. Especially you got some person who don't even keep up with the traffic. And you're thinking, like one of these people, I think, hang on, that's 7 cars in front. Somebody on them lights behind me now. It could have been 7 cars more got through them lights. Because this one in front of me could have kept up with the rest of the traffic light, you know? How you doing, Ben? These are all on 78%. If they're on lower than 78, I'll stick them up. If they're on higher, I'll stick them down. I've just got everything on 78, just because that's how they were really in the pubs generally, on average.
A feeling stressed? This is horrible. The safety net has gone.
Yeah, you're lucky there, Matthew. Yeah, I know, mate. I once a job. This was going back 10 plus years ago now. Well over 10, yeah. So the traffic was lighter then, I'd say. I had to deliver some to some old deer. I was in Bradley Stoke.
Are you feeling stressed? Bad news.
And I was coming up from Bradley Stoke to the Aztec West roundabout. I remember when roundabouts didn't have traffic lights on them and people had to critically think and take a calculated risk on whether they could pull out. Now I see people, when they pull up to a roundabout with no lights on, actually stop and there's nothing actually on the roundabout, you know. It's just bizarre, to be honest. It's like full retard, you know. And you can spot the ones who drive for a living and the ones who don't care just by the ones. I was taught to make progress when I was taught to drive back in the late 80s. So if it was like 40, don't take 6 miles to get up to 40, like, you know. Don't do it in like, you know, 0 to 40 in 8 seconds, but you know what I mean.
From the banker. Thank you.
And don't talk to me like the potholes, just crazy, innit? A lot of the people on the road, some of them are like fraudulently on the road, aren't they? Haven't even got a licence. Left, middle or right, LMR, stick it in the comments, I'll press the button. Go again on that one.
The roller coaster comes off the rails.
That's why it's always good to press the add again button sometimes. Yeah, I was watching a Ben Collins video the other day and he was testing his camper van against this 850 brake thing or whatever. And he was saying there, we got a saying in the UK, we drive on the left, now we drive on what's left. And that seems to be catching on now, doesn't it, that saying? How you doing, Tom? How you doing, Andrew? See, I've got to the point now, I used to love driving. I've worked all over the country in the past on construction and stuff like that. Living away and living away from home and that. And I used to really love the drives up to wherever I had to go. It's gone back 30 years ago now. Back when you could make progress, you could say. And now it's just, they can't stop at the lights without looking at their phone, can they? For like 20 seconds. So if I said any hurty words and anyone's offended, I'm very sorry, but that's the truth of it all, isn't it? And if they really care, they push the speed bit, didn't they? Speed kills and that. But I'm sure if you look into the statistics, that said that quite well, didn't I? You know, I had a few pints. You'll probably find there as time goes on now, you know, probably more people dying from hitting a pothole at 70 mile an hour on the outside end of the motorway, on a motorbike or something, a multiple pile-up or something, isn't it? A big inquest. How did this happen? We're baffled. Yes, experts are baffled again. Just built on bullshit, and the whole system. You know. Let's get back to the fruit machine. Got to be triggered beautifully then with them roads. Oh, don't get going on. You'll be on about elementaries on about that. How you want to straighten that side, that thing up, you know? Yeah, he probably said to me about that. They drop down. Basically, there's like if this was you can convert this machine to £5 jackpot. I haven't got all the other decals or whatever it is. But basically, this part slides out like a little sort of like paper with that, what's it called there, and that stuff over the shiny stuff, protect the paper and it. Laminated, that's the word. So you slide in another decal with your £5 at the top and 10p, 15p, 18p, you know how it is, whatever it is. And same with that one. So some of these stuff, like this called QR code thing, you can take them out and turn that back so it's like the proper colour of the machine, but some of them are very brittle because they've been in there for like, I don't know, 12 years, 10 years now. So it's warming up again now, see, offering us a little bit better deals as well. Yeah, mate, you sound a little bit like me. I mean, I remember coming back from, I think it was probably Heathrow, going back 30 years ago. Didn't have sat nav then or whatever. Just come back from abroad or something. Missed the turning for the M4. Drove up there, I don't know, it was like 15 miles up to the next junction, then back. We soon covered a bit of ground on there because obviously, not incriminate myself, but you didn't have all this sort of big brother stuff so much, did you? I pulled a blinder there today. As I say, I live, but I ain't giving me exact coordinates where I live. But I'll take the deal.
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you. No deal.
No deal.
Here's the offer.
No deal. No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice.
Just incredible.
Might even repeat that just to stop you having another jackpot.
Not a disaster.
Squeaky chair, which I could read some reviews first. Yeah, so for me, I mean, the drive down this morning couldn't have been better, to be honest. Very light traffic, but again, I left just before 6 o'clock. And I had no control what when this course finished. And luckily it finished an hour and a half earlier than they said it was, so I couldn't have been any happier, to be honest, because it was roughly an hour and a half to get home. The problem bit for me was sort of Bradley Stoke and all the bridges which have been shut and all.
Extra life.
But they found out when they made the bridges they
Unlucky.
done like China in it and put lots of good ingredients in the
safety
stuff,
net
you know what I mean?
has gone.
So yeah, luckily I thought, shall I go up?
Unlucky. The roller coaster comes off the rails.
So I switch over to the M4 and I could go up then and get off at the next junction up there. Or shall I get off? Shall I get on the M4 from the M5 and go up that way? Or shall I go through Bradstoke? I'll go through a little Rerun road I know, past the golf course. Anyway, so I go over the motorway there, the way I'm going. I see it was all jammed up there, so I was glad I didn't go up the M4. And luckily, I got home in roughly about an hour and a half. And I still had a meltdown because I was literally 2 miles from home. Alright, ring me missus there, you know, put the kettle on. I'm nearly home. And it took me another 15 minutes to drive a mile and a half because they decided they're going to build some more houses for the illegals, isn't it? You know what I mean? So they're messing with the junction now. Bought another farmer out. See, that's less food for us, isn't it? No farmers, no food. I got home and I was just glad to get home, same as you. When Lisa said, you should have seen your face last week. We had to go down the same place last week. And it's just like, you know, anger, relief. I don't know, it's just, you just want to... Can't wait to get out of the motor, innit? How you doing, Never Give Up? Love that name.
It's not going well. Oh, bad news.
It's all about the mindset there, isn't it? Never give up. Tune jumped into my head then, probably before everybody's time. I don't know what the name of it is, but I get knocked down, I get up again. Might be the 90s one, that one. Could have been 80s. The only time I would say to give up is if you've just put 80 quid in one of these fruit machines and you ain't got your money back. I'd say walk away before you're going to be worse off. Left, middle or right, stick it in the comments, L, M or R, and I'll press that button. You choose. That's the one, Matthew. A good tune though, isn't it? Great name for another band. We're going again, left, middle or right. Whoever's under Matthew. How you doing, Rich? How you doing, Christopher? Go middle. We're going again. We're going to go with somebody who's joined. We're going to go with Never Give Up. Let's give the new people who haven't seen in the chat before a little go. You might come back then, mightn't you? We've got another pick me. Let's go again, shall we? Left, middle or right? Whoever's under, never give up now. How you doing, Dane? Give a lot away, did it? Let's go lower, why not? Left, middle or right? Whoever's under, Andrew. How you doing, Christopher? How you doing, Andrew? LMRR, stick it in the comments. Four and four, eh? I'm just gonna land on that one. Possibly that one.
Unlucky.
Done both of these. I will do them again if somebody wants to see them. I'll do them on red though.
The roller coaster comes off the rails.
So what did it pay out earlier? Give us a good prize, didn't it, earlier? What was it? So yeah, it's taking the money back a little bit nicely. So it's a big calculator. It's all these machines. The video slots are still working on a percentage target, but more random spins, if you know what I mean. So I'd say if it's more random, that's less chance of winning, but that's just my view on it. These are what's called compensated machines, so when enough money's gone through it, if nobody's been winning that money, sometimes that'll go red and give you another free one. Every time somebody don't win the money, it's adding to it towards it paying the jackpot, if that makes sense. So you've got sort of if you're playing to win the jackpot, you've got to be prepared to lose before you can win. A bit like your average fuel consumption on your car.
It's not going well.
Not at these prices, isn't it? Two quid a litre now.
Smash or bust.
That's what most of us are feel bust, isn't it? Thanks for all the likes, everybody. 23 likes. Well done. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. You want to see some features or anything in particular? The cups are basically for the jackpot. Just saying, I'll take the feature.
Deal or no deal?
Red's always better than the normal one, but I think we can see the feature anyway. So I've got the keys to all these machines. These are all in the house. So I'm not losing anything. You know what I mean? I'm not winning, but I definitely ain't losing. I'd rather be not losing.
Extra life. Super deal or no deal?
How does a sub do? What, subscription you mean? Or a feature on it or something? I don't know. Click the dollar sign. What's that on the chat thing? That might be all that super chat business or whatever. I did do, somebody was on about that buy me a coffee thing. I did sign up for that. I'm not after them for anything. I mean, as I say, want to give us a drink towards trying to get some. The plan I'm trying to do is float all these machines up. That's what I want to do, because at the moment, when I finish playing this, when I've got to empty the money out and stick it in another machine. So if if you're familiar with these bell fruits, when you empty the money, and you got it's when the machine's opened up and that, and you're taking the money out. It makes loud noises. So, like when you top the opera, you can't pull the wire off the board there, so you don't get the speaker sound. The wire off the speakers are to put back on, to be honest, but it does like a it's like loud as you like.
Are you feeling stressed?
So I get to the point where I can't empty the money out, say after 10 o'clock, because
the safety net.
everybody's in bed, isn't it? It's not as loud as the old machines in the 80s. The old ones had tubes on them, like a long tube, and the money just landed in the tube, hopefully flat, and it was like a little cheese slicer what paid it out, so it was like bum, 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 bum. It was loud. My mum used to be shouting down back when I was a kid playing these older machines. Turn that bloody thing off, my son.
It's not going well.
That's what I thought.
Total
And
disaster.
yes, we could have gone on the other side of the board. Yeah, so I don't know, a super chat or something. I mean, that thing, I don't know, mate. If you watch the adverts, that's good enough for me. I mean, I was shocked really when I looked there on. It's all about supply and demand, isn't it? You probably have 10 million followers. And everyone's going to be craving to want to stick an advert on your channel, innit? You know what I mean? So, here we go again. Left, middle or right, you choose LM or R. Stick it in the comments, I'll press it. No jackpot yet, Justin. And again, whoever's underneath, Daniel on the left. I forgot what I was going to say. I was chatting about something, wasn't I? It's gone, mate.
Are you feeling stressed? Bad luck. The safety net has gone.
Left, middle or right, you choose. Plenty of them tonight, isn't it? LM or R. Stick it in the comments, whoever's under Daniel.
Unlucky.
Take A4 again, shall we? How you doing, Mark Edinburgh? Can you remind me what I was chatting about? If he was interested, let me know and I'll carry it on. But I can't remember what I was on about now. I've got a couple of sliders now. A couple of flashing lights and some sounds, and that's it. I'm lost. I did spot that one now. How you doing, Gary? Yeah, we had a surprise jackpot quite early in the video, and it landed in the 100. We had 32%, 32 on the strength, and obviously had the bankers gamble. And I actually sensibly collected the 100 because it landed on Mega Street, which would have been 32 quid, wouldn't it?
Mega deal or no deal?
That's quite rare to go back up there. It's almost playing like Deal or No Deal with it. We don't, isn't it? It's stay up there long, do it?
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
No deal.
No deal.
No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice.
You
Banker.
A couple of the other machines say that as well. And another great deal there.
Mega deal or no deal? It's red. Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
The red's going to give you a positive outcome, but if you've only got £1, this times 2, it's still positive, but not that good.
no deal.
Here's the offer. No deal.
No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice. It's not a disaster.
I was thinking of taking the 25 or whatever it was offering and then gamble that instead, to be honest. Probably had the same outcome, but... And if he was comparing this to like a computer game, it's almost like the bit where you ain't getting the jackpot till you put enough money in. It's almost like going into like an open world game, innit? You ain't quite ranked up to a higher rank of armour and strength in your gun, if you know what I mean. With your eyes and nose are sort of batting above your weight because it ain't ready to give you that eye river on a 2 or something, if you know what I mean. Like Final Fantasy 7, and then I was one of these ones who wandered around and sort of took on all these little easy little battles and that, and leveled myself up loads and beat Sephiroth. And then my mate was there, oh yeah, he beat me, Sephiroth. Yeah, went round scene and like, well yeah, you just rushed through the game, haven't you? You haven't bothered to build any of the things up or whatever, isn't it? It's a bit like these machines, isn't it? Before it's going to pay the jackpot, I mean, you're almost all levelled up, aren't you now? Taking on the boss. take them out, innit? How you doing, Paul? I've had the old slots in the past, the old electromechanical machines my dad bought us when we were down like the junk shop at the time back in the 80s. Probably £1 Jackpot, £2 Jackpot, something like that. Never had the sort of proper one-arm bandit one.
Unlucky.
But yeah, I did have, as I said, I think it's stuck on the description on the channel there. The first one I bought myself, which was some money my mum had put away from the policy, like an insurance policy from when I was 16. I recommend anybody who has kids get it to them when they're 18. It's like 2 years difference, maybe quite a bit of difference when you're like 16 and immature like me and went up the fair and managed to buy a fruit machine for 100 quid, innit, like, you know. I'd smash or grab. £3 Jackpot, 10p play, anything over £1.50 was tokens. I moved up as the times went on, instead of keeping the machines, but obviously I'm just living in my mum and dad's house, innit, so I ain't gonna want me to fill the house up with machines then. Yeah, I wish I could have kept some of them. Super tubes, might have been a 3 or 4 quid Jackpot machine, might have even been 6 quid, I don't know. Another Bar Crest, 80s. Boulder Dash, 15 quid Jackpot. Noel's House Party, £15 Jackpot. The Italian Job, £25 Jackpot, 25p play. I've had a fair few machines. Probably still haven't had as many as what Justin still owns at the moment.
This is horrible.
Yeah, I did have a Crystal Maze one. That was a rear opening door, because they used to open on the back doors instead of these lift up on the front now. I had a Noel's House Party, £15 Jackpot, and a Crystal Maze, £15 Jackpot, both at the same time there. Played them till I was like, couldn't play them anymore, you know, bored of them. Oh, it held the message golden balls, eh? God, this is 1984, isn't it? So which was the offensive word? Golden? Or was it balls? Yeah, it was a good machine, that one, mate. It's a good samples of Frank Carson there and other people who was on the show. Yeah, I remember the 5p slots, you know, up to 10p in and have 2 spins there. If you want to see some of the older machines from the 80s and 90s, have a look check out Steve's Fruities. He's been going years with his channel, and he's got probably the finest collection of electromechanicals. That's from the late 70s, early 80s ones, up to the 90s. Got a lot of machines, he has. So your 10p play ones, you'll have a lot of them. Action Bank, that was one I never owned, I wish I'd had that one. Action Pack. Loads of them, weren't there?
Thank you. From the banker. Thank you. deal or no deal.
Unlucky.
Total disaster.
Yeah, it was almost the same sounds as the what was that one? That smash or grab one, grab the bank. But I love them sample tunes and all that sort of stuff they had.
Welcome to
Back in the
Belfort
80s.
Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
No deal.
No deal. No deal. Here's the offer.
No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice. It's okay.
Yes, that stopped the clock. Rat race, and I think that was a
Not a disaster.
2P play rat race, but yeah, I wish I'd kept that smash and grab one. I sold it to the uncle. I said to him, if you're ever going to get rid of it, ring me up. I'll have it back off you. And he never rang me up.
Yes.
Like, just chuck the thing out. Because it stopped working. Like. Super Tubes, that was another one I liked. I like tubes up on the top screen. Boulder Dash. Spotlight, £2 Jackpot. Had olds and up and down nudges up on the top bit. Buttons were on the side. So if you had another machine next to it, you'd have to have a gap because you wouldn't be able to press the start button. Had the start button left, down, right. Some machines they used to revolve the reels backwards as well. You had like a reverse spin on them as well. So instead of them spinning downwards, they spin upwards as well. And the old shuffles and all that sort of stuff. I just like the theme machines mainly,
Unlucky.
or something which I played and I done well on. You either get what you get on these is somebody sees this machine join the chat, and they either hate the machine or they love it, and they love it because they've won loads of money out of it, or they hate it because they've lost loads of money in it. So it's one of them, isn't it? Yeah, gold mine. There's a western one I was watching somebody play the other day there on YouTube. Like the wow, 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 that sort of thing.
Deal or no deal. Super deal or no deal. Mega deal or no deal.
When it lands on 10 again, that would have been 11 or 12. That's what I believe anyway. It's pretty honest, the real. It gives you a shit sort of higher or lower, doesn't it? When you don't want to, but like the box. If this one had the box bit here, whatever it is, if it's 50, it's already in the box. You don't spin it up after, like, you know, and sort of fiddle it, if you know what I mean.
Welcome to Belfort Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you. No deal. No deal. Here's the offer.
No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice. You banker.
So what you'll see with this channel is not just your sort of bits when you go on the board, just all of it. You see the losing and the winning, but I'm not, I'm only playing it and I got the key, so I'm not actually technically losing, but and we're playing with real money, the money's going in, but at the end of the day now, I just press the offer, open the thing up, press the offer done button and get all my money back, whether I've won it or I haven't, That button to slow it down, then the collect button.
Extra life.
So with these machines, it's all about just playing them all at the right time. Gone in a pub there and no one's played it all week, someone had a jackpot on it last week, you're going to struggle.
Deal or no deal.
But the machines have like a lot of play. The machine wins in the end.
It's not going well.
If you're lucky enough to play it, and
Has gone.
be up. Yeah, that's the term I was thinking there, Daniel, when he says that. Not offering us many features tonight, I've noticed.
Extra life.
We're open for that one to go red.
Unlucky. Bad luck.
The safety net has gone.
I know what's coming, it's going to land on there and just give us a little thing to get us to try and land on something it wants to.
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
Is it
No
160 machines he's got? Fair play to him.
No deal. No deal.
Here's the offer.
No deal.
No deal. Open the box, please. Make your choice. You banker.
Yeah, I've got to say, of all the people I've come across who's into fruit machines, to me, he's the biggest fan because he's got tattoos of fruit machine reels and that on his head and on his body and that. So I'm just a lightweight. But yeah, find a Noel Edmonds likeness. Can I have it tattooed on me back? Can I deal or no deal across my forehead, innit? You banker across the top of my head as well. Noel agrees, doesn't he?
Deal or no deal. Total disaster. Mega deal or no deal. Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. No deal.
What are you doing, Sloth?
No deal. He wants to beat you. No deal. Open the box, please. Not bad at all. Make your choice. You banker.
Yes, if you want to buy this machine, you could probably buy it on Facebook with no note recycler or notice the scepter on it, which is this bit. It'll be just blanked off. Or you might be lucky, you might get it for 200 quid, but you have to go and collect it. If you bought it off of eBay, if it was advertised by probably somebody who was supplying them, they're just getting them back now from the Pubsy Club still. You could probably pay, depending again, it's a few different people. There's a lot of people selling them on there. You could probably pay $350 for it or $300, and you have the note recycler with it. And there's somebody else on there. I haven't bought any off of them yet, but they might want $300 for the machine, but then they want another 100 quid to fit the note recycler for you, if you know what I mean. That's how you won't be able to do it at home. Not the average person can sort of do it, like, you know what I mean? So it's almost like put all your extras on. So basically, it's almost like all these things are on most of the machines when they come back. Because when they run out new, you can have a note recycler on it if it's out. You want as much money going in the machine as you can, don't you, profit-wise, if you're the person who's supplying the machine now. Oh, Mark, you missed the jackpot. Stick a note there to remind yourself tomorrow on this one, when it comes live on the rerun or whatever you call it. Probably about dinner time, I expect. Have a little look, and there's a jackpot, £100 on the board there. I was surprised myself because this one really don't like paying out, does it? The jackpot. Again, I've got a feeling it's going to land on there. Maybe not. I think it's a real blast, not something serious, is it?
Extra life.
We do DRE.
From the banker. Bad luck.
Hey?
The safety net
I
has
thought it
gone.
said one, didn't it? So I was looking at the comments.
From the banker. Thank you. Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. No deal. He wants to beat you.
That's one of the harder
No
machines to
deal.
get the jackpot out of this one.
Here's
No
the
deal.
offer.
No deal.
Open the box, please. Make your choice. You banker.
Yeah, because I'm sat on the side of the machine and I might have seen it as just one, and if I'd paid a bit more attention. Trouble is I'm trying to play it, but I'm more worried about. I'd rather look at the chat than play it because I know what's going to happen with the machine, if you know what I mean. 'Cause I've played it so many times roughly, even though everything I said it's going to land on tonight it hasn't landed up on. You know what I mean?
Super deal or no deal.
You'll probably find, see, because it does give me a, when I finish the screen, it picks out an AI-driven highlight. There's really not much to these machines, is there, in terms of seeing a pattern? It's either playing a jackpot or it ain't. So we can all spot a jackpot, but the AI, the wonders of this fantastic technology, cannot seem to work out when to capture a jackpot on it. So yeah, if it did manage to capture the jackpot, I mean, I'd post it, but it'll capture one where we won £1.50. You know, it's brilliant at that. As you can see, there's some frustration with the way it all sort of works, if you know what I mean. So any of the what is it, ones you've seen the highlights and it's cut it off before the repeat and that's not me, that's the wonders of AI.
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you. No deal. Here's the offer.
No deal. No deal.
No deal. Open the box, please. Not bad at all. Make your choice. Deal.
I'll collect that now.
Not a disaster.
That's all it wants to give you.
Thank you. From the banker. Thank you. From the banker. Thank you.
If you're lucky, it'll take us over to the other side of the board.
Deal or no deal?
We'll give you a deal. Left, middle, or right, LMRR, you stick it in the comments, I'll press the button. We're going again.
Can pick it up.
Going never.
Super deal or no deal?
Go with that, I think.
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal.
No deal.
He wants to beat you.
No deal. No deal.
I want to land on street, I'd have gambled it because I wanted 96.
No deal. Open the box, please. Not bad at all. Make your choice.
Sometimes it goes on Mega Street if it wants, or Jackpot or whatever it is. There you go. I think like massive, but it's probably 25 if you're lucky.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It's not a disaster.
Oh, you meanie.
Not a disaster.
bed then, since we had a guaranteed lower on that one. Well, I've probably gone lower before, it's probably gone, like using that Anakin bit, it's probably gone 12.
Not going well. Total disaster. The safety net has gone.
Left mid or right? We've had a few of these tonight, haven't we? Or stick it in the comments, I'll press the button. Underneath never.
Unlucky. Smash or bust. You have one that is your money now.
Call it a day after these credits. Because I've been up since 5:30 AM, so all the cider's gone now, all the fuel's gone to keep me going. Well, I'm empty now.
Bad news.
When it's gone, it's gone. I think MFI used to say that, didn't they? I'm going to force it up a little bit just to see if we can get ourselves on the top board and all the trimmings on here and then get a board of about £4, I suppose. Keep offering us support now, see whether we can just let this till we end up on start basically. So the way to win is to lose, if you know what I mean. There you go. Oh, street can't go that much, is it?
Good one.
We'll just force it a little bit more.
Mega deal or no deal?
He did ring me the other day. I think I spoke to him yesterday, and I did say to him, don't ring me today because I'm on a course to do with work. So he's probably still asleep now. He might be just waking up now. You never know with him, do you?
It's not going well.
You're going to kill us off there, aren't you?
Bad luck.
I knew it. After all that, the big build-up.
Deal or no deal?
Left and the right, we've had loads of these tonight, haven't we? Old MR, stick it in the comments, I'll press the button. We're going to go again, by the looks of it.
Can't pick it up.
We'll go with Mark, so he's on Mark with R. Just to keep it fair, everybody's having a little cheese. We'll go one more time, whoever's underneath.
Can't pick it up.
Mark now. How you doing, Kate? Willie? And again. Whoever's under Mark now.
Can't pick it up.
How you doing, Dale? And again.
Can't pick it up.
Whoever's into that's good meal. And again. Whoever's under never now. I don't go lower because we're going to blow it, aren't we? We'll go with the it's 93 there. Symbolism will be their downfall.
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
No deal. No deal.
Here's the offer. No deal. Open the box, please. Make your choice. You banker.
So we're going to call it a day on these credits. So I've been up since 5:30. And it looks like it's ready for maybe another jackpot next time, isn't it?
Mega deal or no deal.
I'll go up a little bit.
Extra life. Give it a go. It's red. Unlucky. Total disaster. The safety net has gone.
You off, are you, Daniel? Cheers, mate. You never know. We've had the jackpot on the last spin before. Never give up, as he says there, isn't it? Or she, whoever it is.
Welcome to Bellfruit Games Deal or No Deal. He wants to beat you.
No deal.
Here's the offer.
No deal. No deal.
Open the box, please. Not bad at all. Make your choice.
Might even repeat with this machine.
It's not a disaster.
It's all ready to go for next time by the looks of it. So thanks everybody for watching and liking and subscribing. I'm going to call it a night because I'm knackered, to be honest. So I should be on tomorrow night live. I might even come on a little bit earlier because, like I said, I'm not working tomorrow, but I've got a few little jobs I want to get sorted out. So just catch up with the chat before I go. Yeah, you know, I'm like, Mike's Joy said, you got to watch out because he goes off really quick. He don't sort of hang about. Yeah, thanks for watching again. Appreciate it, and I'll be on tomorrow. Ta-da.